Okay, in this video, we're going to learn on how to calculate Pearson coefficient of correlation. So before this, we use scatter plot in order to detect or to determine the relationship that exists between independent variable and the dependent variable. Okay, now let's look at this data. The student is investigating the relationship between the percentage of dark cocoa solids in a chocolate and its price. So the following data based on 8 brands of chocolate is obtained. So here, the percentage of dark cocoa that contained in the chocolate will be the independent variable X, and the price will be the dependent variable Y. So basically, we will say that price will depend on how many percentage of dark cocoa contained in the chocolate. So we will expect that the more percentage of dark cocoa contained in the chocolate, the higher or the more expensive will be the price. Okay, now let's look at formula for Pearson coefficient of correlation. So Pearson coefficient of correlation, we use symbol R here. So R here is to denote sample correlation. So R equal to summation of xy minus summation of x multiply summation of y divided by n. So numerator part here we call it as covariance of x and y. Then divided by square root of summation of x squared minus summation of x squared divided by n. Then multiply by summation of y squared minus summation of y squared divided by n. So here notice that we have variable x and variable y. Okay, based on this formula, before we can find value r, we need to find these 5 values, which are summation of xy, summation of x, summation of y, and then summation of x squared, and last one is summation of y squared. Okay, for example here, I show you, we calculate it manually. If you calculate it manually, it will be something like this. So if you look at here, we have summation of xy. So what is summation of xy? Xy is x multiplied by y. So for example, the first data, 10 multiplied by 35, we get 350. 20 multiplied by 55, we get 1100. So summation means that you total up all xy values. So summation of xy here, we will get 28,750. Okay, summation of x means, so this is x, you total all x values. So we get 315. So similarly, summation of y is, you total up all y values. So summation of y is 620. So here, summation of x squared, so x squared, you square each single value of x first, and then you find the total. So example here, 10 square we get 100, 20 square we get 400. So summation means that you total all x square values. Similarly, summation of y square. So example here, 35 square we get 1225. 55 square we get 3025. So summation means that we total up all y square values. So instead of we calculate this one manually, to find these values manually, we can use function in our scientific calculator. Okay, I show you using calculator MS first. This one, calculator MS. So as usual, clear previous data, shift mode, clear here. So reset all. Okay, you press mode. Okay, choose function number 2, reg. REG stands for regression. Okay, press 2. Okay, choose number 1. LIN means linear, so choose function number 1. Okay, how to key in data for correlation and regression using this calculator? Okay, key in the format of x, independent variable, comma, and then value y. Again, x, comma, y. So for example, the first data, x10, comma, here, y35. So this calculator, key in data, we press n plus. Then you get the first data, n equal to 1. Okay, continue the same step until last data. 20, 55, n plus. So make sure you key in data, each single data correctly. 30, 40, 35, 100, 40, 60, 50, 90, 60, 110, 60, 110. Last one, 70, y is 130. Okay, now at the end we get n equal to 8, which is equivalent to number of sample here. Okay, now we want to find these values, summation values. Okay, how to get it? Okay, you look at number 1 here, we have function sum. So press shift 1. Okay, so here you have summation of x squared, number 1, so you press 1 and then press equal. So we get the same value, so 15225. So if you want to get another values, again you press shift 1. Okay, if you want summation of x and then you press 2 equal, so we get 315. So how about y, total y, y square and so forth. Okay, again you press shift 1. So if you look at here, there is an arrow here. Okay, so y square number 1, you press 1 and then you press equal. So we get 56,550. Okay, if you want summation of y, again you press shift 1. You press right arrow here. Summation of y number 2, you press 2 and then equal. So we get 620. So again, summation of xy, shift 1. Right arrow here. So summation of xy is number 3. And then you press equal. Then you get 28,750. So when we use calculator, we can save time instead of we calculate it manually like this. Okay, now how to calculate the Pearson coefficient of skewness? Okay, we substitute all these values into formula of correlation. Okay, now let's substitute the values into formula. So summation of xy is 28750. Summation of x is 315. Summation of y 620. N equal to 8 divided by square root of summation of x square is 15225 minus summation of x 315 square divided by 8 multiplied by summation of y square 56550 minus summation of y 620 square divided by n. Okay. Okay, when you calculate this value, you will get r equal to 0.886. So remember, when we calculate value correlation, value r, it must be between from negative 1 to positive 1. So you cannot get value beyond negative 1 to positive 1. So here we get 0.886. Okay, how to interpret correlation? Okay, so remember when we want to interpret correlation, we must state the direction. Direction means either positive or negative, and the strength of correlation, either weak, moderate, or strong. So recall rule of thumb in determining the strength of correlation. So simply you just remember if 80% and above is strong, 50% and above, but below 80% we can say it is moderate, and below 50% is weak correlation. So here we get 0.886, which is almost to 1. So we can say that, so 0.8 is 80%, 88.6%, almost 90%. So we can say there is a strong correlation. So here how to interpret? There is a strong positive correlation or relationship between percentage of dark cocoa contained in a chocolate and its price. Okay, means that between variable x and y. So we must take the strength and the direction. So there is a strong positive correlation between percentage of dark cocoa contained in a chocolate and its price. Okay, this value R, we also can check it from our calculator. So how to check it? Okay, you choose number 2 here, function as var. So press shift 2. Okay, press right arrow. You have another data here on right. Okay, press another right arrow here. So here you have 1 is for A, 2 is for B, 3 is for R. So number 1 and number 2 we will look at later in regression topic. Now press 3. R is our sample correlation. So press 3 and then equal. So here you will get 0.886. Okay. So that's how you check value R from your calculator. Okay, now let's look at this formula, how to key in data. Okay, clear previous data as usual. Okay, press more, choose function stat number 2 here. Okay, look for function number 2, A plus BX, which is regression. Number 2, so you have 2 columns here, X for independent and Y is for dependent variable. So X first 10, okay, key in data, press equal, 20, okay, now key in for Y. Okay, last one is 130. Okay, how to check for all these values? Okay, you choose number 1, function stat, shift 1. So look for sum. Number 4. So here, if you want summation of x squared, for example, you press 1, 1 equal. Then you get 1, 5, 2, 2, 5. So similarly, for another value, again, you press shift 1. Sum, let's say you want summation of x, you press 2, then you press equal. Then you get 3, 1, 5. And so forth. Okay, similar step. Then if you want to check R value, again you press shift 1. Then you look for function number 7, REG. So press 7. So R will be at number 3.